Hi there, my horror peeps. PlasticHorror here, aka Plastic Junkie, and another review for Halloween. Not for kids. All my reviews are not for kids. This whole month, not for kids at all. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, loose figure from McFarlane. These were the first toys that came out of horror, the pioneer of, let's say, the 90s. Technically the first. The first ones was Dawn of the Living Dead, and I reviewed those a long time ago, and they made a Tom Savini motorcycle figure. Comes with extra parts of zombies and everything. Yes, they made horror figures in the 70s and 80s, but not many. So McFarlane was smart enough to take that a little bit further and start sculpting horrors. So he made Freddy, Jason, Michael, Leatherface. That's a review. He made Edward Scissorhands. He put RoboCop in there. I don't know why. McFarlane Monsters. That's what they called it. He put Movie Maniacs. It's a Movie Maniacs. He made a line of McFarlane monsters, small little Dracula, the Creature, Frankenstein, the Mummy, because he didn't have the right to make the original names from Universal Studios. Yes, they are the beginning of how all the horror figures rise from McFarlane all the way to NECA and all other companies. Are they rare? I would say no. It's because a lot of them have been revamped. Like, he started it. He was the father of horror figures for 6-inch. Kind of articulated, more painted. They're cool. I still have them in my collection. There's no pegs. They came with little stands of skeletons and everything with the original poster of the movie. This is like based on a true story cop file of a family that massacred and cannibalized humans. Humans ate them. And they even used their skin and stuff like that for decoration around their house. As you know, Leatherface, the mask is actually based on a human face. That's why you don't see his face. I've seen the first movie, the original one, and the remake, but I've never seen part 2 of the original one or part 3. If there isn't a part, even if there is a part 3, there is. Oh, but PlasticHorror, you don't know your cinematographer movies? Yes, I don't, because I didn't watch every single movie, and if I did, I watched them once, and I don't remember, because I watched them when they first came out when I was a kid, or a young adult, or a young teenager. So you have to think about it. A lot of movies that came out, did I re-see them? I started re-seeing them again, and they don't stand the set of time. They don't wow me. Like, the only one that still wows me is The Exorcist. Alien. A few movies, not many. Not many. Really, some of them. American Psycho, I just can't watch it anymore. It's boring. But I still give it a 4 on 5. But I can't keep it in my collection. I can't rewatch it and rewatch it. And it's, sorry, let me take that back. It's not boring. It's just not a movie that stood the time of kept its magic. That's the only word I could say. There's a lot of movies, and I'm gonna piss off a lot of people if I talk about certain movies, but not about the movies. So McFarlane made a lot of them. They came in like those little stands I told you. I don't have it. Got this in a collection loose. I didn't pay much. If I told you how much I paid, you won't believe me. I paid $1. So he has his chainsaw. As you can see, I give the chainsaw. No blood. There's blood versions of these. 3 on 5. I give the artwork and everything, the paint job, a 3 on 5. Not much articulation. There's the head, the arms, the hands a little bit, the feet, not even, the waist, no thank you. There's 1, 2, 3, 5 points of articulation. That's it. I'm happy that NECA took over doing horror. Some of their horror figures worth so much money, mint on card, and loose too. Mint in package, wow. 3 on 5. Also comes with a bucket with no handle. Comes with a severed head of a guy with glasses. Comes with hammer, a malice. This is the one that you tenderite meat, because he was a butcher. And came with a severed arm. Well, kind of a hand, yeah. You can see the bones yellowing. Yeah, what you do is you put first the hand inside, you put the head, and then you put the hammer, or the malice. Meat tenderizer. 5 on 5 for accessories. Plastic Horror out. Thank you for watching my short video for Halloween. Stay plastic, stay horror, and I kid you not, do not, if you're a young kid, do not start watching horror movies, because it goes both ways. Or you like it like me, and I started at 10, I watched The Exorcist, it was 1979, and you become desensitized that now nothing freaks me out. The only movie would freak me out would be Cannibal Holocaust. I refused to watch a movie about killing animals, and it was true that like telling direct to kill animals, 12 of them, on film, and The Human Centipede. Those are not two movies I would never watch. I would never buy and put in my collection. Never. I tried watching them, previews, and a little bit of them on YouTube. Didn't like them. I saw previews of them, a little, like 5-6 minute shots. It wasn't for me. Stay horror, stay plastic for life. Cheers, my peeps.